Good afternoon and welcome back to Pokemon Go NYC. It's James here. Let me see if I've got my mic properly set up here. I've got the mic set up on my lapel rather than my hat. Let me fix that. Eric, how's it going? Chuck Norris, how are you, man? Been a while since I clipped the mic to my polo shirt or shirt. I think it's still better to clip it to the hat. What do you guys think? Joshua, hey, what's good? Mark, how's it going? Good to see you guys. So I only have about an hour to stream today. This is my one stream of the day. Hey, Frog Mark, how are you? Gymnast, how are you? I guess I'm streaming late enough that you're able to join today. That's nice. Oh, and I would actually not use a golden raspberry for a Pidgeotto after all, even if it does take a couple throws here. Mystical, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Hello, amigo. Hola. Energy Milch. Good to see you too. Big shout out to everyone joining so fast. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I guess I should turn the AR mode on here so you can see what's going on in the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan. I think I'm going to walk towards the Hudson River since it's kind of a hot day. Am I going to Akron for to make it because I had other plans, or I thought I had other plans? Eric, thanks for stopping by to say hi. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Hey, little player, I'm good. How are you doing? So at first I thought I would not be able to make it to it. Now I think I could in theory make it. However, I'd have to figure out a cheap way to get there because I'm not as close as you are. But I really kind of like the idea of these local events that are in, you know, historic towns like Akron. Akron is not a big city anymore, but it has a rich history. It has a university there. Yeah, I guess that's my other question is how unique will it be? Mark, I mean, I guess there will be more stops. I think there will be some special events, I hope. Tell me more. Yeah, tell me more about whether you're going and if so, why. Maybe we can even, you know, put some research together about it and make an informed decision about whether I should cover it. I mean, I kind of like the idea of covering something in Ohio. I used to go to Ohio quite a bit for work, actually. Hey, Barry Boy, what's up, man? Yes, Mr. Call, I'm totally ready for fall temps as well. Oh, little player, thanks for asking. Yeah, I've done so little guesting lately. I kind of got burnt out on guesting, to be honest. But let's be in touch over email, and we'll see what I can do for you. Find a Hitmonchan nest, that would be nice. Hey, Mariano Medina, what's up? Got to figure out some way to get rid of items here. What should I throw away? Oh, when in doubt, Pokeballs. Yes, big shout out to Mystical and Mark Belt, fellow YouTubers on the stream. Check out their channels as well if you haven't already, please. Slightly Warm Hot Pocket, another fellow YouTuber on the stream. Check out his channel if you haven't already. And Hot Pocket, I think you were streaming not long ago. I just barely missed it because I was with my kids. Just dropped them off, actually. But did I miss one of your streams, my friend? Mixon, what is up, bro? How are you? There we go. So what are we going to do in terms of raiding today, by the way? Since I only have 1 hour, do the raid. Yes, I do definitely want to make sure I do a raid because I only have 1 hour to stream and basically 1 hour to play today. When in doubt, use a couple of rare candies. Yes, good point. I know what you're saying. Yeah, totally. That's a habit I've begun to get into. Definitely Chuck Norris. What Chuck Norris said. Definitely check out Hot Pocket, Mystical, and Mixon if you haven't already. Their streams, their content. If you like this content here, you're definitely going to like theirs as well. In fact, you might like theirs better. Right now all I'm doing is catching something random on the streets of New York City here, but I promise it's going to get a little more interesting soon. After all, got to use my daily raid pass at least, or maybe more. Instagram or Twitter, I use both actually. I use Twitter probably more than Instagram. I'm much more active on Twitter, so that's probably the best place to communicate and share stuff and connect. My Twitter is Pokemon Go 4 NYC, so that's the word Pokemon Go followed by the number 4 NYC. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much, Chuck. That would be awesome if you could drop that link. Thank you, bro. So where are the raids? Usually if I just walk, if I walk a few blocks, I find a raid, right? A boss raid. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yes. Thank you for that. How could it be that there are no raids nearby and I'm walking in the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan? This is the calm before something unusual. Let's check the raid map. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but it would be pretty cool if all the raids went down and then up popped Mewtwo raids invitations, but I'd really doubt that. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Red Cat, Blue Hat, how's it going, man? All right, let's check the raids here. Big shout out to all 24 watching, really appreciate it, guys. If you have not had a chance to hit the like button, please allow me to remind you that it is super helpful, especially if you hit the like button sooner rather than later. That's the most helpful. So since you're already here, please do pound that like button if you have just a split second to do that. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, so it is the case that for some random reason, I'm just in the one area where there are not that many raids. That's okay. I bet you if I just keep walking, something new will pop up, since that's the way these things go. As long as I'm looking at trackers, might as well check the actual Pokemon, see if there's anything super rare around here. Look forward to being in touch on Twitter. Thank you. Thanks for making sure we're connected. I'm also on Instagram. I'm a little bit less active there, but I do check messages and post images on Instagram. So feel free to link up to me there too. On Instagram, it's TeamStreamNYC. So my Instagram handle is actually the same as the hashtag that we use for the channel, TeamStreamNYC, which is also the same as my trainer name. You've been trying to stream, but it lags a lot for you. That is the #1 problem when streaming Pokemon Go. I've had to deal with that a lot. You've probably seen me struggle with it sometimes on streams. If you want, I can help troubleshoot with you if you want. Hit me up on Twitter. That way, I'm also trying to put together a video about things I've learned whilst YouTubing. So maybe while troubleshooting with you, I can also get more of that content ready for that video. Oh, cool. Added me on Twitter. Nice. Much appreciated. In between raids in Sweden. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm glad I'm able to provide some entertainment. I know what you mean. There's sometimes there's a bit of waiting in the game, right? Let's see what we got here. We have the opportunity to battle. I would love to see a Alakazam raid. Or frankly, I'd love to see a champ raid so I can try to solo it again. But so far, yes, imagine if you did get a shiny from Magikarp raid. And that's always the temptation to do it. There's only two reasons, in my mind, there's only two reasons to do a shiny raid. One is, to do a Magikarp raid. One is because you want to get a shot at the shiny. And then the second possible reason is if you just want to try to figure out how to possibly lose. So if you have some really, really weak Pokemon and you want to just try, see, maybe you could find a way to actually lose to that Magikarp, that boss Magikarp. I have not succeeded in. Don't fight the weak fish. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, like I was saying, those are the only two reasons I can think of doing it. Or if you just literally have no other raid to do and you don't want to lose your pass. Yes, Mix and LV, that is, yeah, by the way, that is an option. It does reduce lag a bit to stream in 480. Although what I have found is it didn't reduce lag as much as I had hoped. And it ended up feeling like it wasn't worth it. I went back to 720 and the lags are basically, I didn't notice a big difference. Do I think they will change the raid boss at some point? Yes. In fact, I was expecting them to change the raid bosses already by this point. I'm surprised they haven't changed them yet, because I think people are trying to, or yeah, good point, Mystical. You could also be raiding to get your medal. For some reason, I don't find medals that motivational. Good question. If the Mewtwo raid is exclusive or to be bought, I'm going to assume that the actual invitation is obviously coming free, but and XP, good point, that too, Lex Files. Hey Lauren, what's up? But it's a real interesting question. I wonder if we'll have to use a raid pass together with the exclusive raid pass, or maybe the exclusive raid pass is free because basically you already used lots of raid passes and you used a raid pass to do it. Yeah, I do think there need to be more rewards. There's no way I'm doing this fish raid. And I've also not done a Meat Bayleaf raid since they came out. Yeah, I thought they would have come out from now, right? Because I think people are getting a little tired of the same raid bosses. But there's other bosses I would totally go all out for. Andrew, you do it because of IV. Yeah, actually, good point. That is another reason. Is if you are looking for a high IV Magikarp, it's a good way. I can imagine that if I lived in a place where I really rarely was able to catch Magikarp, and I didn't already have some good evolution candidates, that I might do that too. Yeah, that's a very good point. All right, I'm going to go up the stairs here to the Highline Park. See if we can show you guys some good views. And also, there is a really nice gym up in this park. Yeah, Tyranitar raids are definitely still popular, and I had not done one for a while, and then I got back into it yesterday, and I realized they can be very challenging, which is fun, and also fulfilling. Shout out to all 60 watching, really appreciate it, guys. So we're now on the Highline Park. Max CP 188 for wild Magikarp, exactly. Whereas if you get a Magikarp in a raid, you will typically get it at maybe like 108, in that range, I think, if I recall correctly. Oh, England is your city. Nice. Gotta show you guys a nice view here. Oh no, don't tell me that Mystical's luggage is actually still not freed. Oh, that's crazy, man. Oh, good question. Am I noticing the new migration? Not yet, but then again, I've been walking in an area where I do not, haven't been around here lately, and so I don't actually know for sure what the nests are supposed to be. Hey, Dragon Master, still no shinies for me. I don't have a shiny Magikarp, I don't have a shiny anything. Yeah, Highline Park is awesome. So once I ended up in this neighborhood, I was like, yep, I better go up onto the park. And we're overdue for some new raids to pop here. I mean, look at all of these gyms. So, yeah. Oh, really? It's tonight. Nice. I'm excited about that. Cool. All right. So maybe the Magikarp nest, which is way uptown, will end up being closer to me after tonight. Then maybe I'll be able to do more Magikarp. Sorry, not Magikarp. The Pikachu nest. Right now it's kind of uptown from me. Maybe there'll be a Pikachu nest closer to me after tonight, giving me a better shot at a shiny Pikachu. Yeah, I was thinking the other day also about what the actual utility is of the shinies. And I suppose on one level, the utility is they're rare, and that's exciting by itself. In the case of Gyarados, it really looks pretty boss, so I guess there's that. Hey Eli, how's it going? But on some level, there hasn't really been a shiny introduced into the game that actually has like practical value or advantages. Unless I'm wrong. I mean, I guess they have trading value because they are rare. Feel free to talk me out of my overly practical point of view that I'm expressing today. Maybe I'm just... thanks a lot. 57 watching right now. Definitely share the stream. We'll be streaming for another half an hour, so if you guys are on social media and you don't mind sharing this out on Twitter, Facebook, text all your friends and family, let them know we'll be doing at least one raid soon. That would be awesome. I think I better start using up some items too. Am I near Bryant Park? There's a live stream webcam there. Oh, that's so cool. Next time I am at Bryant Park, I should totally give it a wave. I just need to know where it is. I'm not there right now, but I love the idea. Thank you for mentioning that. I love that idea. Your wife asked you the same thing about shiny Pokemon. And what was your thought about it? Perhaps I'm not being... Oh, incense is a great idea. Thank you. Let's do it. Raismar, I'm on the Highline Park, which basically means I'm right next to the Hudson River, and I am... Hey, Pokemon Go NYC squad. Love it. Thank you, man. AKA Team Stream NYC. Great to see you. Yeah, let's use an incense. I have a lot of incense to use. Oh, you added me on Insta too. Thanks for that, man. Really appreciate it. Also need to use some of these special items at some point, but I guess I'll do one thing at a time here and then charge TMs. Let's at least use up one unit of incense here. Oh, so yes, I'm at the Hudson River and I'm near to I guess around 14th Street, so that section of the park. There you go. We may or may not get to 100 subscribers today. I mean 100 watching today. I guess it all depends on the internet gods plus the clues that YouTube picks up.
Oh dear.
But it's good to have goals, though. Oh, thanks for tweeting the stream, Mariano. Really appreciate it. I always really appreciate that. Thank you, man. So that's the Hudson River right there. Yes, depends on notifications and likes on the stream for sure. And on sharing, absolutely. I mean, more sharing can bring more people in. It also depends on how long people stick around. So if you have a bunch of people join and stay for a while, that's another signal to YouTube that the stream is legit. Whereas streams that keep on getting people like clicking in and leaving very soon, like within a minute. Oh, nice. I'm actually really happy about this Forretress, and I can't wait to use it in a battle. Perhaps I should have used a higher quality Pokeball, but got a second shot here. Nice. Oh, no, that's fine. Golden Razz did it. Haha. Hey, thanks for the like. Much appreciated. We're going to use this guy at a gym battle soon. I've been meaning to use a Forretress team, a Forretress army. I know, that was a great random find. I actually did see it on the tracker map earlier, but I didn't really register with me until I bumped into it, and I was like, oh yeah, that Forretress. You did lures in one place and 10 people came over? Oh, that's awesome. You attracted a crowd. I love it. Forretress. Yes, did you see that, man? I want to take a gym down using nothing but Fortresses. Oh, you're the 30th liker. Thank you, man. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Is that the best moveset, I guess? I love that. Let's appraise this guy. Good, but not great. All right, give away a few berries for incense for Stardust. Hey, Shadow Productions, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Big shout out to Shadow Productions, another one of my favorite subscribers. All my friends are showing up today. Thanks for that, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Chuck, I'll catch you soon. Thank you, man. Raismar, that's a good idea. Since I haven't seen that many raids on nearby. Oh yeah, Machamp against Snorlax is awesome. And Blissey, of course. Machamp is just like a godsend against Snorlax and Blissey. Alright, let's check the map. See you, Chuck. Thanks for being on the stream, man. Carlos, how are you doing? Slow King plays. How you doing? Oh, whoops. Somehow the app is confused about where I am, but we're about to fix that problem. Definitely about to fix it. Let's see here. You're always watching me. Oh, that's awesome. Carlos, I appreciate you so much. You're another one of my favorites, absolutely. Thank you for watching all the time, man. So what do we have nearby here? It's just a weird afternoon where for some reason in my particular location, not that much in terms of raids. Very strange. Uncharacteristic, I have to say. There is this. I actually do have to head back in that direction, so if I'm not able to do anything else, I'll definitely do that one. But there's a bunch of excellent gyms around here. I would not be surprised if something pops up. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Fate? Hey, what's up, Fake? Catch him. How you doing? I guess I'll leave the park here and walk inland a little bit. That'll position me around more gym opportunities, and I'll be able to continue to see what this incense gathers up as well. Thanks for being on the stream, everyone. Really appreciate it. Probably preparing for Mutsu. Well, when I first, I mean, I don't know if you were on the stream yet, Raismar, but earlier I was walking and I literally could not see a single raid. I was in Chelsea, you know, which is like a very, very dense neighborhood here in Manhattan. I literally did not see a single raid on the map. When I clicked here, I saw 0. Now I see 2. But yeah, it's been a little bit of an odd walkabout here. Oh, and the egg is hatching. Well, that's good. These days, what I'm happy about most when I see an egg hatching. So no raids at the moment, although it's a short walk to that Moltres raid, and that's actually around where I needed to end up the stream. So I'm going to start walking in that direction, hit up a bunch of Halo Pokestops on the way, maybe take a gym down just to kill the time, but yeah, I will definitely do a raid, and if it's not, if something else doesn't pop up in this neighborhood, then I will do that Moltres raid, that Fire Chicken raid, which is over by 6th Avenue and 14th Street. Do I have a Slowking? Yes, I have 1 Slowking. Oh, yes, and it's kind of named after you, a little bit. You couldn't put a Blissey in the gym because there was one there already. Yeah, that's the thing, definitely. Although the good news is it kind of shows you what you can add when you go into the when you click the Add Defender button there. So interesting, Barry. Have raids been kind of slow for you too? I guess it's true now that I think of it that this is not the first day that I've been like, the raids seem a little slower. Forgot to activate the timeline resource again. Oh, Carlos, just to clarify, do you mean the feature where you can rewind the video? Please clarify. I'm intrigued and definitely want to know which timeline resource you're talking about. If it's the DVR thing where you can rewind the video, then you're totally correct. Oh, the Bulbasaur. Yeah, I've got to catch him. Wow, a lot of construction around here. Yes. Oh, okay, no problem at all. I just wanted to make sure I was being clear. Yes, you're correct. I did neglect to activate the DVR feature. You know what actually happened, my friend, is I was totally going to do it, and then we had a bunch of streams about a week ago, maybe a little more, where we had really inappropriate trolling going on the stream. Like, people were coming on with the explicit intent to be really inappropriate. And yeah, you're totally right, Panda. New York City is definitely getting bigger and bigger. I mean, definitely the population keeps expanding, and so there's a lot of construction. A lot of construction, a lot of new construction. Yeah, so anyways, my friend, I was gonna enable DVR, but the problem is we had a lot of hate speech and really inappropriate comments for about 3 streams in a row. So I decided to wait until that settled down. But now that it has, I think we should turn DVR on. And we can always turn it off. I can even turn it off in a stream if we're having an issue. So good point, my friend, good point. Shout out to Poland. Thanks for joining the stream. BoobyTube. Welcome back. And you're back in school. Nice. Oh gosh, you know, that's so funny. Whenever I say troll, someone trolls. How'd you catch them all? How's it going? It's great to see you, my friend. Raismar, you are hilarious. You are absolutely hilarious. Oh, Razmar, I wanted to tell you something in advance, which is I actually do not have my second phone with me because it totally ran out of battery. So I actually left it at the YMCA charging. The street cam at Bryant Park. I can't believe I've never watched the street cam at Bryant Park, and I'm so glad you guys are telling me about it. I'm gonna have to watch it first of all, and then once I know where it is, I'm gonna have to wave to it. And maybe at some point we'll find a way to integrate the whole thing onto a stream. Yes, exactly what you said, Radcap. But you know what? We live on. I'd rather be trolled than be a troll. Oh, yes. So guess what? Actually, great point. Thank you guys for reminding me. I've been walking with the EV, and to my surprise, oh, BoobyTube. So it only helps them in one small way, which is they can rewind, or other people can rewind, and then screen record their own handiwork. So it's in the case of the particular trolling that was going on, I felt like the content was so inappropriate, I didn't want anyone to be able to go back and watch it. But yeah, that's the only consideration, really. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so I've actually walked 15.6 kilometers with this guy. So I guess I could actually evolve it and get my new Espeon. Egg situation. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Egg situation is I definitely need to re-incubate, and sometimes I like to wait to see if I get a 2K, if I don't already have one. But there we are, all my 5Ks, what the hell? What the 5K nation right now. And I've been trying to avoid spending money on in-game purchases, so it'll be a little while. Hey, what's up, Jordy? How's it going? Great to see you. You know, you're right. Lately it's been hard to find a good EV to evolve. Meanwhile, I really, really want that next Espeon. So that I can add it to my the team with which I attempt to solo Machamp. If I had a second Espeon, that would really help. Second Espeon would help me to... Hey, Kenny McCormick, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being on. And Jordy, it's great to see you. Thanks for coming back. The super egg, yes, me too. Looking forward to that. Jerome, thank you for reminding me yet again. We should give you like a special nickname, literally, just to honor the fact that you are the absolute best at reminding me to do things that are easy to forget, like put the new egg in and charge the darn phone. I don't know, what should be that nickname that we absolutely should give you, Jerome, for being basically like, there's a part of the brain that's supposed to sort of maintain executive control and keep track of what's going on. Might even be the executive center. Anyways, all I'm saying is we need a nickname for you, bro. Yeah, I go to Bryant Park often. I just need to actually get hip to the Bryant Park live stream camera. That's awesome. I didn't know about that, even though I go there a lot, including on streams. Oh, now we're looking at a Moltres raid. That's actually the one I was talking about earlier. We'll definitely go there. In life, they're called reminding you to, well, speak for yourself, man. It depends on the wife, but I hear what you're saying. Carlos, it's great to see you. You're watching Thor? But yes, actually, good point. It is a role often played by spouses. How many Pidgey candies do I have? Yeah, that's a good question. Thanks for asking. I'm proud of how many Pidgey candies I have, mainly because they act as a massive store of potential mass evolution potential. 2,427. Thanks for the check, man. And now it's 2,428. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Waiting from you two, like, yeah, absolutely. Oh, so I should finish, I think I started a sentence, but didn't finish it. Mystical, oh, are we close again on our XP level 37? Nice. I like to have a pacer. Cool. I ended up passing Lynette, although I don't think it's really fair because Lynette plays in such a rural area and I play in such a dense area. And especially now with some of the updates like the Halo Pokestops, I just think it hasn't been fair to Lynette. So I did come from behind. She used to be about 800,000 ahead of me and now I'm about 500,000 ahead of her. So maybe you can be my new friendly rival. Slacking on XP? Oh, a good kick. Well, do you want to compete or just have some sort of a, maybe add like a extra bit of competition in? Maybe we'll have a XP battle or something? Like, let's see who gets more XP over the next 7 days. How many Tyranitars? I believe 5 or 6, but I could be wrong. Let me double check. Oh, and I have something to tell you about perfect Pidgeys, by the way. But let's go for the Tyra first here. Oh, I guess I'm up to, oh yeah, I did a couple raids lately, so I'm up to 8 Tyranitars. Man, I should use these in more gym raids. I should probably also use some TMs on those guys. But yes, I wanted to show you guys, speaking of 100% Pidgeys. If you're new to the channel, I might not have showed you this. This is a perfect, I call it a perfect yacht. It's a 100% IV Pidgey that I evolved. That's what it looks like. It's incredible. Unfortunately, it's only 9/11. Uh-oh, low quality connection. That hasn't happened all stream, I hope, I think. Let's go ahead and swipe some things out here. Whoa, dude. Okay, so that's a tip for anyone. I think we were talking a little bit earlier about how to reduce lag. You can never really prevent lag entirely, but you can reduce lag on streams. One of the things is making sure that you swipe out apps so that you don't have too many apps running at one time. Like I just did. Don't do what I just did, basically. Andrew, 206, good against Machamp? Which one? You're at 1,478. Cool, let me actually do a check here. Maybe a screenshot. Okay, so I'm at 1 million, sorry, I should have said 1,478. I'm at 1,128. So you're actually still about 300K ahead of me, I think, 350. Oh, Red Cap, Blue Hat, you're seriously on your way. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. All right, so speaking of rare candy, is it weird that I'm actually tempted to use some of this rare candy to get more Eevee candy so that I can evolve my next Espeon? It just seems like such a not that rare candy. Then again, I keep on ending up with more. All right, I guess we're pretty close to that Moltres raid, so let's do it. After all, Moltres has been the most difficult for me to catch, so it's good to continue to practice. All right, bro, it's on. Let's see if I can catch up with you. I'm not sure if I can though. You're a pretty hardcore trainer. Vixen, once you reach 40, you might start another account for fun. Yeah, I did start a couple other accounts for fun earlier, mainly instinct accounts that I used to battle with my kids because they're instinct. I kind of lost interest in them, probably because I realized that I wanted one account that was super strong as opposed to several that were kind of random. But yeah, once I get to level 40, it's an interesting question. Do you continue to work on the existing account because you want to achieve certain additional kind of in-game goals like being able to solo more of the challenging raid bosses, etc.? Oh, he meant the Pidgeot is good versus Machamp. I didn't realize. Oh man, cool. That's good to know because as you know, I'm obsessed with soloing Machamp. So interesting. but is it as good as my Espeon? Or are you just adding additional awesome humor to my stream, which I always appreciate? All right, it's raid time. Just around the corner from here lies a Moltres raid. And Razmar, I've started to try to say this about 3 times, but I don't think I ever got to the end of my sentence. I don't have my second phone with me right now, so I can't actually use your raid pass at this raid. But I am going to do a raid in your account as per our particular barter agreement later. There it is. Let's rock and roll. Oh, that would be great. So your Psychic team destroying a Machamp solo? That's awesome. I'd love to get that video. I'm actually going to be uploading a video sometime soon. I have to finish editing it, showing the one and only time that I did succeed in soloing Machamp, and then also the 9 or 10 times that I failed. So in my case, I'm not really a master of the art yet, but I'm going to upload my footage, and I'd love to see your footage. It sounds a little bit much more hardcore, much more dominant, shall we say. Yes, so that's the team. The only time I did succeed in soloing Machamp, I used 2 Alakazams, 1 Espeon, because that's all I have, 1 Executor, 1 Dragonite with the perfect moveset, and 1 Lugia with the perfect moveset. Actually, all of them had the perfect movesets for that particular encounter, according to Pokebattler. Although later, I reconsidered what the best moveset is for Alakazam. Hey, Solitano, I do remember you. Got you a legendary name, my price. Oh man, I'll have to think about that, dude. I don't know what a fair price is, and I'm not sure how I would feel about that. Anyways, although it is true that I bartered with in-kind, I made a special in-kind deal with Razmar, where he's essentially giving me a huge amount of help on video editing, mainly finding timestamps and stuff, and that's why I'm using his passes around the city. But I don't know how much more barter I'd be able to handle. That Gamer Dad, thank you so much for that super chat donation. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the delayed reaction. I just wanted to make sure I finished my sentence. It's great to see you, bro, and thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. Oh, and thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Gamer Dad is very influential in that way, which is wonderful. Yes, that Gamer Dad. Patron saint of streamers, as well as an awesome streamer himself. So if you guys have not yet discovered that Gamer Dad and his streams, now is a perfect time to sub to him, since we're talking to him. Well, Georgie, since you're a friend and longtime subscriber, I feel more amenable to your I feel at least open to discussing it. Let's discuss it offline though, for sure. Oh, cool! You made that Gamer Dad mod. That Gamer Dad made Mixin LV a mod, which I think is a fantastic decision. Mixin is an awesome mod. Big shout out to that Gamer Dad, guys. If you don't mind, please go ahead and drop a link. So mods, in fact, that Gamer Dad's a mod, so any mod, including that Gamer Dad, if you have a chance, can you drop a link to that Gamer Dad's channel, just to make it extra easy for people to lean forward in their lazy chairs and sub to his channel? That would be awesome. And while we're at it, maybe we can get a little sub spike going and drop links to Mixin LV and Mystical and all the rest of the streamers who are modding right now. That would be awesome. All right, can I get in range? Yes, I can. All right. Should I spin to stop? I guess I should. Oh, Slow King. Hey, thank you so much for subbing. That's awesome. All right, let's see if we can do this Moltres raid. 109 seconds to customize. And I like most of these options. I think I might want to swap out, get one more golem in here. Alright, we got 3 golems in here. Omnisec, Go Colts, and Muddy. Okay, let's move on to the next ones. Hey, what's up? Perfect timing. Yeah, exactly. It's always interesting how more people show up right around the time of the raid, and it's sometimes a little hard to tell whether that's because YouTube is able to somehow know when to send the more notifications out, or if it's because more people stick around when they see a raid is about to happen. It's so interesting. Show us your stats? Okay, cool. I'll do that after this battle if yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. You would like me to click on my avatar now. Absolutely, happy to. Happy to, absolutely. Oh, we got 9 now, nice. Actually, I'm gonna put in a tank now since we're at the point here where we're definitely gonna win, so I'm gonna put something a little tanky at the end here. What would be a good tank in this case? Oh, by coincidence, you just got back from taking your gym back. Nice, slightly warm. I mean, should I use an actual... You're so funny. Alright, fine, I'll just use a good old-fashioned tank. Okay, your rug's ready from you too, absolutely. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Shout out to all 85 watching, really appreciate it. Thanks for being on the stream. Only 7 stayed around for the battle, that's interesting. That's okay, I think we can still take it, although it kind of depends on the team. The Clash King, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, we got 8 actually, that's even better, good. Yes, we are getting closer to Mewtwo, absolutely. Alan, thanks for coming to the stream, man. Big shout out to Alan Jordan, another one of my favorite YouTubers, and also a collaborator. We did a collab live stream. Actually, I think we did 2 collaborative live streams, didn't we? And we're going to do more. Definitely check out his channel as well. He's been uploading on a regular basis a very interesting content about Pokemon Go, including preparing for Mewtwo. Definitely check out his channel. Mods, if one of you guys can do me a favor and drop a link to Alan's channel, that would be awesome. And Alan, I've been meaning to follow up with you also about some more collabing and some video editing ideas that I had. Alright. Hey, do I like shinies? I do. I don't have any shinies, but I kind of like the idea of shinies. I like the fact that I know I will have one eventually, although it may take forever, almost forever. Okay, this guy's going down. Now I'm feeling pretty decent about the fact that I did put the tank in at the back because, yeah, let's definitely do more. We did 2, right? Yeah. I look forward to it. They were a lot of fun.
So that's what I'm viewing this as because she's bringing me in for my writing. So it's like I'm...
Oh, my pleasure, sir. My pleasure, Alan. Alright, cool. Now I'm actually very glad I brought the tank in at the end as an anchor, because now I just don't have to worry at all about dodging. I can DPS it all. Yeah, it's safe to say I'll defeat it, and I won't faint, so that's cool. There we go. Let's see how we can do on the throw here. Got 1 fast DM. An X and Y, you have a shiny? Nice. Congratulations. Oh, cool. So I got damage of +2. Got a lot of... Oh my gosh, we can get the likes to 75 and we have a donation challenge. Boom. Oh, this guy's 1807. Alright, that's decent, but not great. I always take one picture. Alright. Sorry about all the background noise there, guys. More than a little bit of background noise. You think I'll get it in 4? Okay, cool. I'm going to turn off chat for just a moment so that I can focus extremely intently here. One Mississippi. All right, the first ball. 1 for 1 on throws, 1 for 1 on jumps. One Mississippi. 2 for 2 on throws, but not an excellent or a great, so 2 for 2 on jumps. I'm definitely still more accurate on the down low throws when he's lower, although I've gotten better at my throws when the fire chicken is up there, a little higher. 1 Mississippi. Almost felt like I might get an excellent, but I guess I was just a little off the center there. Alright, 3 for 3 on throws and 3 for 3 on jumps. I think someone predicted this would take 4 throws, so for that to be the case, this would need to be the throw. 1 Mississippi. Oh, we got the great, so could it happen? Might it happen? Nope. 4 for 4 on throws, 4 for 4 on jumps. So my only great throw in this particular encounter was actually up high. That's interesting. 5 for 5 with throws, 5 for 5 on... Oh wait, he hasn't jumped yet. Okay, 5 for 5 on jumps. Mississippi. 6 for 6 on throws, but not a great. 6 for 6 on jumps. One, this is, oh, a little in-game lag. I just couldn't. Okay, there we go. 1 Mississippi. Too high. All right. Well, 7 for 7 on throws, although these haven't really been my best in terms of throw quality. But I guess if you keep on hitting it long enough, good things will happen. Nice. All right, cool. Opposite direction. Interesting. Yeah. So what was that? That was 8 throws in a row or 7 throws in a row? Yeah, 7 ball. That's right. Good. Happy with that. Always good to have another one of these bad boys. Cool. Nice. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. 7. Okay, 7 for 7. Well, I'm glad I have my touchback and touchback at least on the timing and the hitting. I went through a phase. At first, I had a phase where the 1 Mississippi trick was just giving me great timing, and I was always able to hit it. Then I had a little trouble with my throw distance, and so I was having trouble with Moltres. But I feel like I have the feel like I have the rhythm back at least. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate the support, guys. Really appreciate it. Let me just make a few quick catches here, and then I'm going to have to end the stream and go do some other stuff, but I really appreciate, really appreciate you guys being here. When am I going to do more live? I'm going to be doing a lot more live tomorrow. Today I only did this 1 hour, but tomorrow I'll be doing a lot more. And I will definitely be uploading some highlights this evening as well. Yes, I do think that hitting from every ball does seem to be Probably even more important than excellent throws, absolutely, because I've seen them jump out of excellent throws quite a bit. But generally speaking, in an encounter like that, if I don't miss on any of those throws, I usually oh wow, a little bit of in-game lag here. Well, I guess looking on the bright side, it is time for me to go. 55 likes. Yeah, we could probably do better than that, but you never know. Let's see here. Thanks everyone for being on the stream. I really appreciate it. I am leaving Mushroom Man. I'm so sorry. Where will I be tomorrow? So I'll probably be doing an early morning stream, possibly as early as 7 a.m. in the East Village. And oh, is that right? Switching direction? I didn't know about that. I'm just doing the outro here, by the way. In terms of just hit them throws. Yeah, exactly. No, absolutely. I think the repetition helps. First of all, it just gives you better odds. And second of all, you have a shot on each one of those. Aggie, how old I am. There's a few people who know because they happen to be lucky enough to be on a stream quite a while ago where I answered that question. Everyone else is going to find out in my Q&A live stream, which is coming up soon. So make sure you're subbed so you can get a notification when I do go live again. Yeah, so I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow morning and then another live stream tomorrow afternoon. So definitely make sure you're subbed and you'll get notifications when I go live again. In the meantime, I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching and remind you to hit the like button on the way out. If you did not hit the like button on the way in, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you'll watch tomorrow. Nice. Jason, have a fantastic day. Big shout out to all our mods as well, and big thanks to that gamer dad for the super chat donation. Really appreciated it, bro. I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.